Today I'm going to be telling you guys about things that would guarantee you a beating when you were small kids, when you were kids. Hey, acha tu nianze na kukula kwa jirani. My friend, you come home ati umekula kwa jirani. You're being given something to eat and then you can't eat. Why? Because you're full. Umekula kwa jirani. The rule was hakuna kukula kwa jirani. Whether kwa jirani wanakula chipo, whether they are eating bread, whether it's ugali, whether it's mandazi, hakuna kukula kwa jirani. Hey! Umekuja, your mouth is shining, huku you have oil. Umekula kwa jirani.
Rude. Ndikuva kwana Natalie. Chichiri pampromo apa. Oh. Saka uri busy hako kudya kumaraini singati na chikafu panapa. Aiwa mama ndizi. Saka chi ichichi. You know what? Ndichakupa chance kuti uchoose chauda kuti ndikurowe nacho. Isaidha unoenda notora belt, unoenda notia mashamboko, kana unoenda notora box. Aiwa please. Aiwa ndizi.
The flogging you will receive, my friend. Hey, another one is forging your diary, forging your parents' signature. Hey, acha niwaambie story. There was this time in primary, I had left my diary in school, and in our school it was very strict. You leave your diary, hey, your parent must sign. So I had forgotten my diary. When I went home, my dad asked me, where's my diary? I lied. The teacher has it. Kumbe I had forgotten it. So I knew the teacher will beat me. So I took my diary when I went to school the next day. Then I forged my dad's signature. Of course, the class teacher didn't notice. But now my dad, he looked at the signature and he was like, my M does not look like this. M yangu haikai hivi. So msichana, start talking, my friend. Hey, niliambiwa hadi venye forge signature unaweza hadi pelekwa jail. I was told, you know, I can even take you to prison for forging my signature. This is a criminal offense.
You know you can be prosecuted for that.
One is asking for permission to go out twice. Umeuliza mara kwanza if you can go out, and your parent says no, you can't go out. Why? Either you have house chores to do, or you're supposed to be reading, or maybe it's cold outside, or maybe there are no other children outside. And then you think your parent is joking. You come back after like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes haiishi, umekuja tena umeuliza, naweza enda kucheza nje? Ile slipper sita fly ikugonge ama mwiko or whatever is in the vicinity, your parent will hit you with it. Ujisahau, my friend. You have already been told no. Why are you asking again? Another one was kuchafuka, as in there's the normal way of getting dirty. Kuna tu ile mtoto amechafuka ile alikuwa tu anacheza, but then there's the extreme. Kwanza there was this time niliingia kwa sewage. We used to play this game. Tulikuwa tunaishi area yenye kulikuwa na sewage za kuruka. So we used to tell each other this. Imagine there is fire on this other end and then there is fire on this other end. What would you have done? Si ungeruka. So imagine kuna moto, ungefanya si utaruka. Sasa ruka ni kama kuna moto. So you imagine the fire in your head and then you jump. And the sewage, one side was higher and the other side was lower. So we used to jump from the higher side to the lower side because it was easier. But then, isiku mi nilijiona, me I can do it. I can jump from the lower side to the higher side. Lo and behold, niliruka both my feet. In that stinky green dirty sewage water. Shoo! Inside the sewage. Nilitolewa besheni nje, as in kwa veranda, nikaambiwa wash your legs and when you are done
ndichakupa chance kuti uchoose chauda kuti ndikurowe nacho. Isaidha unoenda unotora belt, unoenda unotia mashamboko, kana unoenda unotora box. Please.
Msitake kujua kenye ilifanyika. Another thing that will get you beaten is kwenda birthday without asking for permission. You're going for someone's birthday. You've not asked, you are just following people. Unaenda birthday, you are just going, you're going to eat other people's cakes without your mother's permission. Okay, my friend. When you come back to that house, say so, during our times, I don't know if it still happens, but during our time, when we were kids, ulikuwa unaenda birthday, and then when you're going back home, they will put for you snacks in a paper bag for you to carry back home. So you are very excited, you're going home, ati umewaletea snacks kutoka birthday yenye hukuuliza ruhusa.
Mommy, calm down. Be calming down like this.
Calm down!
Yes.
Jesus is Lord!
Si utachapwa. Another thing that will get you beaten black and blue ni kuokota pesa. Wacha tu I embarrass myself kidogo. If my mom is seeing this, akaya kijua hizo pesa nilikuwa naokota, sikukuwa naokota, zilikuwa pesa alikuwa ananituma nazo mboga, kwa sababu there was no way. Imagine I used to pick up 30 bob. I used to come back home and say nimeokota hii pesa and it's 30 shillings, it's 20 and 10. Yani I was so lucky to just walk and pick up 30 bob, 20, 10. And I don't know, sijui kama ilikuwa tu saa zingine mamangu, acha tu niseme ilikuwa huruma, because I'm sure she would just have finished me. She had the option of just finishing me. Nilikuwa naokota 30 bob almost on a daily. Kumbe when I go to this mama wa mboga, mama wa kibanda, I tell her to put for me skuma. After she has finished cutting, she will ask for money, and then I will tell her, si nilisha kupea pesa. Hata angalia kwa mfuko, because I knew obviously in her pocket she wouldn't miss 30 bob. So I knew obviously she'll find it. So I will tell her, angalia kwa pocket yako, uko na hapo, si uko na 30 bob, angalia kwa uko na 30 bob. Nimesha kupea pesa ya mboga. Kumbe me, I just have that money. It was something I've planned. Ndio niende ninunue pin pop. Woi. But there was a day I was caught. Na nilichapwa. My mom was like, guy, so hizo siku zote umekuwa ukiokota pesa, ni pesa zangu za mboga umekuwa ukitumia, unasema hapa umeokota. Nilichapwa ya kurepay all those days, my friend. Ingine ni going to borrow books. If you never used to use the excuse of going to borrow books, kwanzia hapo kitu class 7, between class 7 to high school, if you have never used the excuse ati naenda kuomba kitabu, I salute you manze. Wewe must be nice. Coming from your family must be nice, because for some of us we had to lie. Naenda kuomba kitabu, nilisahau kuandika homework. Kumbe you just have it, you're just looking for an excuse to go. Actually, okay, for me, I was never beaten because of that, but I was ever caught with that excuse. niseme tu mzazi alinihurumia, because if my parents wanted wangenirarua mbaya sana, because this time I had said I'm going to borrow a book, and I was asked, in this whole estate hakuna mtu wa class yako unaweza omba kitabu, you have to go 2 estates ahead to borrow a book. And I was like, yes. Kumbe maybe I'm just going to have fun with my friends. Coincidentally, there was I don't know if it's chama or some meeting. Then I meet with my parents. And sikuwa nimebeba book, and I had said I'm going to borrow a book.
Mom, see, wait, is like this. I came here with my...
With your what?
Hey. Oh my God.
One more.
Aki alinisamehea, alinihurumia tu, because ningelala ICU. Another one ilikuwa kuhang kwa balcony. For those who lived in flats that had like mlikuwa na balcony yenu tu, like your house had its own balcony. We used to hang on the other side, like you will put your feet on the other side of the rail and then you hang. And then what made it fun is that there were other children playing on the ground floor, so you will call them, hey, look at me, I'm hanging. You will even release one leg, and then you release one leg, you release one hand, and then you're just there. You want to die on your parents' balcony, you are swinging, unafurahisha watu wako huko chini wenye their life is guaranteed. Guy, I find people used to be beaten in the flat I used to live. People used to be really beaten because of that, and it's like they never even learned, me included. You got to tunachapwa every time, and we used to just repeat the same mistake. But I look at kids nowadays and I'm just like, what? Yani unaweza fanya hivyo na usichapwe? Yani you mean you can pull that off and you don't get beaten? Must be nice being you. Me, during my time. Anyway guys, we've come to the end of my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and share your experiences down in the comment section. Bye.